Welcome, collective. This is Diamond Oracle, and it is April 25th. Is it? Yes. And we are on our second day of our waning moon now. This is for entertainment purposes only, and allegedly, and I don't own any rights to the Tibetan pools. God bless the star seeds, the light workers, the genuine readers out there. We're going with the Hafiz Wisdom Oracle deck. Decide for yourself on the top, flipped over. Divine Feminine, as you'll see on the title, says DM, be supportive and loving to him, Divine Feminine. He's going through something very stressful. Decide for yourself. What are you going to do with all these choices you have? Retreat. There's that retreat coming again. It keeps showing up for Divine Feminine. And dance, whether it's in your living room, be the reason someone smiles, be the reason someone laughs today. Dance, even if it's by yourself. A lot of karma being played out right now. The karmics are in deep karma. The universe is blocking anything and everything they do and they send out. In their mirroring, guidance is golden, Divine Masculine. Decide for yourself, Divine Masculine. Guidance is golden. Retreat. So the Divine Masculine, when I get here, is spending a lot of time in retreat, alone, meditating, being enlightened, discovering many truths about the karmics. Divine Masculine asking the Divine Feminine for help. Collective. This has already happened for me. I don't know about you all. And established priorities is flipped up. Prioritize divine beings, DM and DF, prioritize. Kindled love. The love has been rekindled between the Divine Masculine and Feminine. The full moon, by God's power and grace in the universe, and by its divine timing. And the love that the DF sends out into the universe has a lot to do with it. Release and let go, Divine Masculine. Release and let go of your burdens, which is what he is doing. And protect your boundaries, collective. DM is protecting his boundaries. Ooh, itchy nose confirmation. What else, Isis? Been a lazy day. Study to know yourself. Exactly. That's what DM is going inward. All these divine masculines are going inward, collective, to study and to get to know themselves. Which is a good thing, which is being enlightened. And they're being transformed before their very eyes. They're inviting peace into their lives as they're tired of these karmics. And they're moving forward to their divine path for the abundance that's coming in for the divine feminine. Embrace your magnificence, divine feminine. And peacock. Create silence. Oh, I love this card. Look at that. Create silence. Silence is bliss. That's when you hear God the most. You hear the universe the most. And embrace stillness, confirmation. This is what DM is finding out. And it's bewitching him. Divine feminine, risk and dare. DM, seek counsel. Counsel. A lot of court cases still going forward. A lot being exposed. And keep the faith, divine feminine, as you always do. It's what's kept you grounded and alive from all the demonic attacks that they send forward. They cannot conquer you. Have courage, divine masculine, to change, to make the right decisions, is what he's finding out about himself. It takes courage to change. Set your intentions every day, every morning, every afternoon. And have patience. In this time that you retreat, divine masculine, have patience with yourself. When you have faith, and this is what they're trying desperately to learn from the divine feminine, is to have faith. They don't have faith, most of these divine masculines. And they're trying to find out what that is. They'll soon find out. Engage, trust, divine feminine and masculine. Engaging and trusting one another. Now, divine feminine, it's been coming out all the tarot land. And we have a lot of options. So you have faith, set your intentions, have patience, and have courage to make the decision that is best for you. Practice tenderness, divine masculine, towards yourself. If you figure out what that means. And create. The divine feminine is manifesting and creating during the day, during different hours of the night, of the morning. The divine feminine is always creating. And she's always taking action. As you divine beings that are being peacefully kept in your home, when you come out from your day. Dream wide awake. Ra is here with you. Ra is listening to all your invocations throughout the day. Use your power. Use your God-given power, Divine Feminine. The power that you have now stepped into. The reality you have accepted. The being that you are for God, for the universe. That these karmics tremble in fear and are deadly jealous of. That they don't hold, nor will they ever hold. Receive your blessings, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, your feminine is your blessing. And take the opportunity that comes forth, that is given to you. You'll have opportunities for new career, new advances, Divine Feminine. You have a lot of wisdom. Trust your wisdom, your God-given wisdom and intuition that has kept you safe and has brought you the victory that you obtain. Love unabashedly. Love unabashedly. That's what the DM is learning with the DF. Love unabashedly. Okay, but don't be bashful. That's what he's learning. Clear away old energies. This is what DM is doing in DF with this blessed moon that just passed. The moon, the pink moon that brought in love for the divine beings and the divine unions. Unleash your passion into the universe is what we did as divine feminines. We unleashed our passions into the universe. And listen. Listen to all the sounds. Listen to your spirit team. Listen to the universe, the signs it brings. Okay, Isis, I'm going. Feel these. Make sure you go outside and get the energy and ground yourself, even if it's to lay in your lawn. As the weather improves, hopefully, where you are. And whatever truths that come forward, that you experience, Divine Feminine, whatever truths, realizations that are being exposed through your tarot family, through your spirit team, through the universe about the divine masculine, remember that you hold the final saying. You have been given the gift of holding all the divinity and power to make the universal change. And don't go so much by emotions, but by logic. Listen. It's said here in the wisdom cards, listen. Listen with every aspect of your life, of your surroundings. Much of these failures that come through the karmics with their obsessive attacks, rituals, invocations, seances, is because they are caught up in their emotions. They cannot balance their emotions because they are unhinged. Because the reality that they're fighting and the fact that you are the Empress, that you are the Divine Feminine, they cannot handle. And they're going apeshit, doing all kinds of rituals in their emotions, bringing more karma because everything just goes back to them. The universe is on our side. We are divine beings. And all they're doing is bringing chaos to their community, to their families, destruction, death. Everything is returning 100-fold. So remember, with whatever you come to realize, discover, because things will be unfolding. Truth will be coming forward. You will become aware of certain things, Divine Feminine, that you didn't know about your DI. Think logically. Think a little bit with your heart what you can live with, especially deciding on a soulmate, on a union. As you go forward, Egyptian ties are here for the Divine Feminine. Divine beings, the Egyptian ties are here protecting you. Your enemies are being followed. The enemies are being followed by the spirit team and the feds. Trucking company will go bankrupt. So whatever trucking company the karmics have will go bankrupt. Karmic will cry out for help to God. This is what's coming after the full moon ritual that they just did. These karmics will cry out for help to God if they haven't already. And from what we hear in Tarot Land, it's already happened. And the community is left in awe of what is happening to the karmics. There's a children, underage kids in addiction with the karmics family that will be exposed. God ablaze with celestial light with the divine family here, with the divine beings, the celestial lights of the beautiful full moon. And to God be the glory. Archangel Gabriel is here. Clerk of courts with these court cases with the stolen money and inheritance. Divine Feminine. A clerk of courts will be called out by the justice system. The dangers of magic. They will be finding out the dangers of their magic this past full moon. Ascendant masters are in the house with the divine beings, giving them more enlightenment and support. The karmics are experiencing chest pain from the anxiety, from overdoing it with their drugs, from the stress that they haven't yet seen your demise, nor will they see it ever. And some of these karmics are praying for mercy. Coven will repent in fear. This is already happening. Have a bowl of cereal, Divine Feminine. Watch the destruction happen. Ancestors. You're fun. Work with basil. Try and work with basil right now that it keeps coming out. Favoring you right now, Divine Feminine. Ethers will be cleared by the Empress. That's what we did this full moon and continue to do, to clearing the ethers. Water spells are being done with no results. Bad luck all around the karmics. That's all they see. Just the judge in the court case is divinely protected. And there's a mature woman here, an older woman, that will soon be in her deathbed because she's in reverse with the bad luck. And you, collective, will be celebrating coming, the celebration. Divine beings from the fortune coming in. Mother-in-law's kitchen magic is backfiring. Divine beings work with fire right now. Single divine beings. The karmic is single, no longer having her spouse because of all the rituals she did went back to her. The rituals she did for the divine feminine to be alone has now backfired. Good faith officials being blessed by the Empress. Yes, that's what we did in this full moon. God bless those good officials. That brought everything to light. The overdose is pending. Someone will die of an overdose from this last full moon ritual. Yoga is required, divine beings, to ascend. I don't know who has to hear it, but it must be told. Empress is a billionaire. Yes, we will be billionaires. The Empress. She will meet the world leaders. They will need of her energy. Your love to the universe is being paid back to divine Empress and to divine masculine. And whomever the Empress chooses will be blessed with her. This is a fact. You will live to see this here on video. And that day, personally, when it happens to me, I will go live. I'm cold. Chaos in karmic's minds. The chaos magic they're doing is going back to her. The chaos magic has boomeranged. Everyone's looking at her like there's something wrong. She's twitching. Mercy is the kingdom to the soul. New Orleans voodoo is backfiring. Nature versus nurture. Nature always wins the universe. Ride on a swing, Empress, and enjoy. We have fairy protection. I keep seeing these fairies around me. They're so cute, but they're a little rambunctious. They create a little bit of chaos. They like to hide stuff and move stuff around. God says get out the way because he's coming through, attacking and backfiring everything. You hear it, Isis? Get out the way. The Lord's coming through. The crucifixion that they did on you, Divine Feminine Empress, now they get to see your resurrection. Divine Feminine and Masculine, taking over the world. Fact. Blue Jays, which I've seen today again. If you see them, collective, it's divine protection. The karmics have lost all their power. They have no power. That's why they need a group. And you don't need anything but the universe and your energy. Divine Feminine, the angel of mystery. Fact. They know this, and it makes them crazy. Fighting like cats and dogs, a coven. Fighting like cats and dogs. BJ's for cash and being done in the cars by the karmic to make money. A righteous priest in Hierophant has come out again. He is looking at the Empress in a whole different light. Archangel prayer, mass confusion. So the mass confusion that they've put out into the ethers collective, choose any archangel that speaks to your soul and just do his prayer, invoke him. Corrupt courthouse going down. That courthouse that did you wrong, Empress, is going down. A moon child will be born by the Empress. God manifesting in the karmic's life and community. God is showing his authority in the karmic's lives, in the coven's life, and in the community. There will be no sacrifice made on the Empress or the Divine Masculine. All will be in regret. And those that are in regret, it's too late. Sunbathe, divine beings, and talk to Ra. Genius and madness are allied. Genius and madness are allied. My DM is a genius, but he's also a madman. This I know. That's why I have another option. Genius and madness are allied. What are you saying, Lord? If he's your divine counterpart, what does that say about you, the divine feminine? The karmic will drink her own poison. All the karmics. Massive endings coming with this full moon ritual. New beginnings for divine feminine and divine masculine. Whole crew going down. The whole crew is going down that's helping the karmics. Anyone hanging around the karmics get the karma that they have. This they're seeing. A lot of their people are seeing this and are moving away. Confirmation, even the demons are revolting on the karmics. I just saw another reader. She got a channel message saying that even Satan is pissed at the karmic for attacking the Empress because she was, I forget this reader. She's new. I just subscribed to her channel. I was laughing because I got that same message like a month ago. Divine masculine. Empress protection is unmatched. The watchers are grieving. Yes, they are. Karmic's visions are confused due to spell work. So when they put out the massive confusion, they're confusing their own visions, and being that they're unhinged, they can't even deduce what's the hell they're seeing or listening, or suicidal. Karmics will commit suicide. It is spoken into the ethers. What they wish on you, collective, is returning 100-fold to them, commanded by the universe. That is I. The eclipse ritual sealed their fates. Miracle on the way for divine feminine. Standing firm on the cardinal points in this ritual we just did. We don't hide it. We bless the world, the universe. Divine feminine abilities and blessings being tested by karmics, and they are seeing the results. Balance being brought. Balance is being brought by the moon, by the universe with the moon. Now we're going to the Kipper deck, see what they have to say. A lot of wishful thinking. Wishes won't be granted for the karmics. It hasn't yet. There's a child here in reverse. Karmic spell work has backfired and hit a child. Wealthy man is here, who could be the father of the child that is now sick. And main female in reverse. This female is belligerent with this wealthy male, who could be the divine masculine. She possibly made this child sick just to get him to come back home. Sudden wealth at the bottom of the deck. that they've lost. Sudden wealth is a pathway for you, privileged lady. This female in reverse knows this wealth coming towards a privileged lady. Is her pathway. Endings for the karmics and a bad message. They got bad results from the doctors. Whatever surgery they went to. Bad messages, bad confirmation, bad health. The medication did not result. And there's an ending, someone dying, one of the karmics here dying. It's a female. And no change in their situation. Whatever change they were hoping for with their health is a no-go. Whatever change they expected with this wealthy male is a no. The lovers here for the incoming love, for the divine union. The love of the community against the karmics has been turned on them. Their entire coven has turned on them. They're left out in the cold, no occupation, no toil and labor. They cannot find work. They've cursed themselves. They've done moon magic to see if they can get some of this fortune. And their sex magic is not working in the coven because it's lovers and the community and toil and labor in reverse and community in reverse and change in reverse. So they see no results on any of their sex magic. For this pending courthouse here that they have, they did a ritual to see if this would change. The main male coming out of poverty, the main male. And someone being let out of prison and someone going into prison, a few people. The adjudication will not be changed in reverse. Someone will escape prison. Family room in reverse, arguing about the adjudication, the next court proceeding in this community, this coven, this mature man, walking away from this family room, from this community, that all they have done is brought him great concern and has brought him his great fortune in reverse to that mature male. His distant horizon, confirmation, distant horizon, and bad health in reverse, this mature male's health improving. And a message of concern in reverse. A message that he keeps getting text messages from this false woman that he no longer wants to deal with, rejecting their messages. This false woman in her thoughts about this mature male's courtship with the divine feminine, trying to block the journey, as also this mature woman is trying to block the journey, another karmic, that are no longer held in high honor by this mature male. Expectations, they have none, these two false women, and a house that they have to return, an unexpected income coming into the privileged lady, having to return a gift in this false marriage, illegal false marriage under false documentation, all being exposed, going to court about it, and having to return all this back. And we have despair in reverse. You coming out of despair, privileged lady. The thief trying to come out of despair as well as this official person in reverse. These dirty dealings and whatever they're caught up into, this coven, this organization, they're in a really tight spot. And unfortunately for them, they need of the divine beings. They need of this Empress, privileged lady. And with that being said, I send you all the highest vibration divine beings. Agape love.